Jane, I just want to say one word to you because I love this new word I've made up. Flight-Mare.
Yeah.
You've had one, haven't you?
Well, yeah, the kids have all disowned us, you know, they've all gone off doing their own thing. So me and Gary thought, oh, we'll just nip over to Mallorca for a couple of days. So researched a couple of cheap flights, off we went, had a lovely time. Flew back last night, got to the airport, got on the plane. We were very happy with, like, great seats, you know, bag in the overhead bit, great, thank you very much. And then they did that whole thing of, you know, the steps went away and they said, we're just pushing back the aircraft, you know, all of that. And then he went, welcome on board to this flight to Gatwick. And Gary looked at me and he went, aren't we flying to Heathrow? And I went, did he say Gatwick? Anyway, and then he went again, he said, and the local time in Gatwick is... And I went, oh, my God, we're on the wrong flight. Oh. So we'd both been let through because we'd actually boarded separately.
When you knew that? Jane Moore, what's she going to do if she's
I just went, stop the plane.
I bet you were popular with all the passengers.
Because our car, you know, we parked our car at Heathrow. So
Yeah, but-
we want to go to Gatwick.
Yeah, I wouldn't
and
have
by
said
the way,
anything.
we're on the wrong flight, so they let us on with our boarding passes.
So you got all through security and everything with your passes, and
all
no
through.
one stopped you or...
No, the gate.
Quite worrying,
Did you have the
isn't it?
scan
Yeah,
thing?
that barcode, you have
Well,
to, like,
I
put it
handed in my boarding pass and my... You know, when you get to the actual where you're about to get on the plane, where the air stewards are or whatever, checking everything, there. Straight on, sat down, lovely,
So what did the air hostess say when you said, I'm on the wrong
Well,
plane?
I then went to the front of the plane and I with my boarding pass and I went, supposed to be on the Heathrow flight. And they were like, what? Anyway, of course, then they had to knock on the cockpit door. They said to the pilot, can you get the steps of the plane to stop the plane, get the steps back. And then, of course, I thought, I was standing at the front of the plane and I thought, if I turn around, and I just went like that. And, half of them were laughing at me and the other half were like that.
Oh. I'm on loose swimming tomorrow, I'm on loose swimming tomorrow.
And even the pilot opened the cockpit door and was laughing. I said, I don't know why you're laughing. I said, you've let me on the wrong flight.
Security-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that is... And you've got the Flight-Mare of all Flight-Mare,
I had a double flight, mate. I was... we were touring with Birds of a Feather and we were in Newcastle this week and so I got to the airport. The flight was probably 9:30. I got caught in loads of traffic. It was a city airport, so getting to the city airport was like a nightmare. Anyway, Pauline and her husband Steve had gone through security and everything, and I got there and the BA stewards and that said to me, Linda, we're really sorry, but it just automatically closes down now. We can't let you on the flight. You have to be here at least half an hour before.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, my God, what am I going to do? I've missed my flight now. But they said, don't worry, there's another flight to Newcastle at 2:30 this afternoon. So I goes off to a restaurant, sitting there all nice and calm, reading my magazine.
Tweeting to everyone that you're going to get there in
everyone,
time for the theatre.
Missed my flight, what a wally, but I'll be catching the next one. I'll be there for the show tonight, don't worry. So anyway, probably about 1:30, I went down to the gate, sat at the gate, tweeting again, just about to get on the flight, speak to you when I get to Newcastle. Anyway, sitting there, no one's moving. So I said to this bloke next to me, I said, excuse me, is this flight to Newcastle delayed? He went, this flight's going to Brazil. So I thought, oh, my God. So I then had to go back to BA and say, they went, you're the only person that we know that has been in the terminal and has missed 2 flights. So I had to ring the company manager on Birds and say, I've missed another flight. He's going, stop messing about, Linda. I went, I swear to God, Anthony, I've missed the second flight. So they went, so what's going to happen? I said, I don't know. Anyway, BA said, what you're going to have to do is wait now, fly to Scotland. So I had to fly to Scotland and get a taxi from Scotland to Newcastle.
How much was that?
Me £400.
Oh, no.
And I got to the theatre in time to see the audience leaving.
Oh.
And I got there, went up to the bar, and Leslie Joseph was crying. She went, I can't believe you did this to us. She went, the understudy had to go on, and she was quite posh. So when we were doing like this kneed-up song, she was doing it in like opera or something. And they'd never been on stage with her before, so obviously they were absolutely petrified, the pair of them. But apparently she was very good.
Oh, Linda, how we've missed you.